Hey guys, welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I post these videos every Sunday to share some of the budget-friendly meals our family had throughout the week. This week I have 3 easy soup recipes for you. If you guys enjoy these videos on my channel, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Now let's get to the food. Dinner number 1 this week was a pizza tortellini soup. For this soup, we have 1 bag of frozen cheese tortellini, some pepperoni we had in the fridge, some pork sausage, chicken broth, and tomato sauce. We browned our pork sausage and added in 3 tablespoons of flour and let the flour taste cook off. Then we just season that to taste with some minced garlic, onion powder, oregano, and dried basil. Then we added in our chopped pepperoni. Next came our 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. And then we added in the whole 32-ounce carton of chicken broth and some black pepper. We let this come up to a boil, added our tortellini, and let it simmer for about 5 minutes more. We topped off our soup with some Parmesan cheese, and this was so good on a cold day. Next up, we made a Swedish meatball soup. To 1 pound of ground beef, we added 1 egg, a heaping tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 to 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and then we season that to taste with some onion powder, parsley, and salt and pepper. We formed this into 5 large meatballs and put them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until they were cooked through. In our pot, we have 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of flour to make a roux, and we season that with some salt and pepper. Then we added in some parsley and some heavy cream. Next came some onion powder and Worcestershire sauce. Then we added in a carton of beef broth and about 1 cup of water. When this came up to a boil, we added in the noodles. When the noodles were cooked, we added about half a cup of sour cream and a beef bouillon cube. We served our soup with some of those 3-ingredient biscuits I made before, which I realized I didn't even make like the original recipe, so I'll have my version down below. Our last soup of the week was an orange pepper chicken chowder. We're making some orange pepper chicken that's meant for fajitas in our grill pan with some butter. We cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes per side over medium heat. Then we put them in a 350-degree oven for about 6 to 10 minutes until the internal temperature was 165. What are you making?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
Ah!
Is it a secret? Where'd it go? Big gaping hole over here, and he climbs through that little spot. You're not gonna tell me what you're making?
It's a surprise. You'll have to find out once it's done with his master build.
He's concentrating really hard.
Are you making orange juice?
What?
Are you making orange juice?
No!
Then why are you concentrating?
It's good.
You know what your problem is. You see what your problem is?
No?
That this bottom is unlevel. So you either take the red off or put something here.
I can't.
You want me to take it off? Now it's easier to work with.
Dad, I just don't need these.
You don't want those? Still cook in the rain?
What are you doing? In our pot, we melted 3 tablespoons of butter and added 3 tablespoons of flour to make a roux, and seasoned that with a tablespoon of minced garlic and some black pepper. Once that cooked for a little bit, we added a can of evaporated milk. We seasoned that to taste with some parsley and onion powder, about a tablespoon of fresh chopped mint, and then we added in our carton of chicken broth. Next came 3 or 4 chopped russet potatoes, 1 can of golden hominy, and 1 cup of shredded carrots. We brought this up to a boil, then added in the chicken with the drippings. This turned out really good. The combination of orange and mint was so delicious. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would love for you to join our YouTube family. So hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. I post What's for Dinner videos every Sunday. How many stars?
A million stars.
That's good, huh?